So I was spending the summer on Long Island with my family, and I heard about this community in Scotland called Findorn where people sang and talked and meditated with plants. And it was founded by several rather middle-class English and Scottish eccentrics. Some of them intellectuals and some of them not. And I'd heard that they'd grown things in soil that supposedly nothing can grow in because it's almost beach soil. And they'd they'd grown the largest cauliflowers in the world. And they're sort of cabbages. And they've grown trees that can't grow in the British Isles. So I went there. I mean, it is an amazing place, Wally. I mean, if there are insects bothering the plants, they will talk with the insects and, make an agreement by which they'll set aside a special patch of vegetables just for the insects, and then the insects will leave the main part alone. Things like that. And everything they do beautifully. I mean, the buildings just shine. I mean, for instance, the icebox, the stove, the car, they all have names. And since you wouldn't treat Helen, the icebox, with any less respect than you would Margaret, your wife, you make sure that Helen is as clean as Margaret, or treated with equal respect. And when I was there, Wally, I remember being in the woods, and I would look at a leaf, and I would actually see that thing that is alive in that leaf. And then I remember just running through the woods as fast as I could with this incredible laugh coming out of me, and really being in that state, where laughter and tears seem to merge. I mean, it absolutely blasted me open. When I came out of Findorn, I was hallucinating nonstop. I was seeing clouds as creatures. The people on the airplane all had animals' faces. I mean, I was on a trip. It was like being in a William Blake world suddenly. Things were exploding.